Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical, and today for you guys I have some Kingdom Hearts 2.8 news and information, some pretty damn exciting stuff, so let's just dive straight into it. So Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is now available on both the Japanese and United States PlayStation Store. This means that it is available to purchase, pretty much meaning of course pre-ordering it, so that of course you have the game for when January 24th rolls on by. Now, I know for me personally, I am definitely going to be getting both the physical and digital copies of Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and you guys are probably sitting there wondering, Cynical, you're crazy, man. Why waste all that money? Well, for starters, it's Kingdom Hearts, my boys. Okay, it is Kingdom Shrieking Hearts. The second reason is, of course, physical copies for me, like, I love my physical games. Actually having the case, not so much the manual these days because they pretty much give us pamphlets, but actually having the physical copy of a game is always nice, so of course I want that for Kingdom Hearts. But the good thing about digital is the fact that you can pre-install the game onto your hard drive, and then as soon as the date rolls over to like midnight for the day of the release of that video game, you can play it straight on the dot. Now, with actually pre-ordering physical copies, you generally have to wait until the morning to receive the physical copy, or of course if you go to a midnight launch, but I'm not really too sure if there will be a midnight launch for 2.8. So the really cool thing about a digital copy is that you can play it straight away as soon as it hits midnight, and that's essentially going to be my plans with Kingdom Hearts 2.8. I'm going to be getting straight into it as soon as it hits January 24th, man. I just cannot wait. Now, like I said, this game is available on the US PlayStation Network store, so previously it was only confirmed that it would be available digitally for Japan, so it is now also available on the United States PlayStation Store, which probably means that more regions will eventually get Kingdom Hearts 2.8 on the PlayStation Store as well. I believe one of the things that Sony went over in terms of the PlayStation 4 during the launch was that all games on the system pretty much have to have digital copies, unless there is like a huge reason behind why they cannot actually distribute the game digitally. I just have to say, I think it's absolutely fantastic that Kingdom Hearts is now entering the digital era. It's absolutely fantastic, especially for the people who want to play the game as soon as it hits midnight. It's just a convenience thing. The other cool thing is, if you pre-order Kingdom Hearts 2.8 on the PlayStation Store, you do get this really cool theme right here. We actually talked about this news like a week ago, but back then it was only confirmed for the Japanese version. It is the exact same with the US version, so if you guys are thinking about getting Kingdom Hearts 2.8 digitally on the US store, you will get this very, very awesome Kingdom Hearts 2.8 theme. Also, interestingly enough, the file size of Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is 28.7 gigs, which is actually pretty damn big. If you look at Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe Kingdom Hearts 2's file size was around about 4 gigs, so that really does put it into perspective. 2.8 is a movie, and then on top of that, it's 2 games, but you know, 0.2 really isn't a fully fledged game, but still, it amasses up to a total of 28.7 gigs, which is pretty damn big. There's of course no doubt that Kingdom Hearts 3 will most likely be entering that 40 gig stage, if not bigger, just due to apparently the game having so much content. But of course, it is good to know that Kingdom Hearts 2.8 does have a big file size. Must mean that there's a lot in there. However guys, I just want to get this news and information to you dudes as soon as I could, because of the fact that I know I already talked about Kingdom Hearts 2.8 coming onto the Japanese PlayStation Store, but in terms of the US PlayStation Store, we haven't actually talked about this, so if you guys are living over in America as of right now, you guys can go ahead and of course pre-order the game. Of course, if you do actually have an American PSN account and you don't actually live in America, you can actually still access the American PSN Store to then of course pre-order Kingdom Hearts 2.8. I was actually thinking about doing this, but I do want to wait until we actually get further confirmation that Kingdom Hearts 2.8 will come to more regions digitally, hopefully my country, so fingers crossed. Alright guys, hopefully you're having a fantastic day, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.